Scarface, move over! Because there's a new guy who loves cocaine and murder, and his name is Cocaine Bear. The amount of times I have sat down to watch the film The Revenant and I've suddenly realized there's all this slow, boring walking and crawling and surviving and these beautiful, incredibly made one-shots, and it's all just moping around a forest. Get to the bear! All I want to see is the bear attack Leonardo DiCaprio. Why can't I just have a film with a giant bear attacking and mauling celebrities that I love for no real reason? Just a bear attacking celebrities. And finally, Hollywood has answered one of my 1,000 emails I have sent to them about this very issue, and they have finally given us a film that is just that. It's just a bear attacking people, and those people happen to be celebrities. Not in the this is the end type of style situation. No one's playing themselves, but there are celebrities in this movie, and there is a bear that tries to murder them all. Because cocaine? Kerry Russell is the lead in Cocaine Bear, best known for her amazing portrayal of Zori Bliss in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, and you might have seen her pop up in a couple of other small little shows here or there. Kerry Russell plays the main character, our Mama Bear, and no, not the titular Cocaine Bear, who is also a Mama Bear, but Kerry Russell is playing a character who I would describe as the human equivalent of a Mama Bear. She's out looking for her daughter in the woods, and then maybe there's a Cocaine Bear situation. You know how it is when you go into the woods. The film also stars Han Solo. No, not that Han Solo, new Han Solo, fresh, young, hip, cool Han Solo. The one everyone hates, but I secretly love. By secretly, I mean, I suppose openly, because I've said it out loud. I love him. He was a good Han Solo, and he's a very good actor. In this film, he plays sad, depressed, hungover, kind of drunk kind of character who's just real moody, but he just oozes charm, and he's sexy. He's got a couple of grey hairs going. He just looks fantastic. Oh, just before I go on to any other cast that are just nailing it, my God, the costumes and the hair in this movie. It's all set in the 80s. I mean, of course, it's all set in the 80s. It's set over like 3 hours in a park in the 80s, and everyone's clothes, their denim, their hair, the costuming in this film. The costume and hair, oh, it's delish. But yeah, young sexy Han Solo is fantastic, but I think the star of the show, the star of the show is Cocaine Bear, played by none other than Cocaine Bear. But apart from the bear who loves her cocaine so very, very much, the star of the show is character actress Margot Martindale. She plays the park ranger, and she's never not good. Like, she's always really, really fun, but this character is like kind of playing one thing at first, and then just like something happens. I can spoil it. There's something that happens is a Cocaine Bear situation, and her response and dealing with this Cocaine Bear situation, Margot Martindale is spectacular in this role. She is so funny. I think her kind of subplot is the best, because this film is about a cocaine bear that just loves cocaine, and anyone that's near the cocaine that he loves, he's going to murder. Just murder them so hard. Just murder them all over the place. He's going to get his teeth right up, and just lots of murder from this cocaine bear. But apart from the cocaine bear that will not share this cocaine that he may have found over there, the film is mostly just like 3 or 4 or 5 little subplots of different characters. We've got some cocaine gangsters, we've got some children, we've got other characters that I may or may not have forgotten already, and they all have little subplots, and they're all fine to pretty funny to fine again. But Margot Martindale's little subplot as the park ranger is chef's kiss, or some kind of chef's kiss but a cocaine version. She is a big taste delight of cocaine of a performance. Ray Liotta is in this movie. It is his last role ever before RIP passing, and he's wondrous and an absolute delight, and kind of the villain of the movie. It's kind of funny, because at first it seems like Cocaine Bear will be the villain, because Cocaine Bear loves to kill people because of the cocaine and some kind of bloodlust that this huge amount of cocaine just kind of brings out of him. Damn you, Cocaine Bear, for ruining cocaine, whilst also ruining bears' reputations. Like, for bears and cocaine alike, this film is not a good representation of what they want to represent as, things. I'd imagine. I actually couldn't say. I don't feel like it's really my right to say either. I am, in fact, not a bear, and I am also not cocaine. So I couldn't say what they would like to be represented as, but I can imagine crazy mass murdering lunatic. Probably not. So I really, really liked this movie. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy and silly and dumb. It's super, super gory. Like, if you're not expecting it to be a gore fest, you're going to be quite overwhelmed at points. It's super gory at times. It could have probably gone harder in some ways because it is so gory. There's a couple of moments here or there where I'm like, oh, I really would have loved another just bear moment. But the times that it just kind of dives into the gore fest that is bear killing people and being very fast and quick because it's on cocaine or whatever. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. Another thing I found really surprising is all the acting and all the different characters and stuff were mostly pretty funny. I enjoyed all the subplots. The soundtrack is classic 80s and all that stuff or whatever. It's a bit of fun. Everything is like working pretty well. I mean, obviously, because the film is a film called Cocaine Bear, about a bear that does cocaine and then kills everybody, I mean, it doesn't have much going for it in terms of like themes and like concepts, and like you're not gonna sit there after the film being like, oh, that's thought-provoking, inspiring, fascinating material that you're just gonna be debating with friends after. You're all gonna be like, how crazy was that bit when the bear did that other thing? And then one other guy's gonna be like, that was crazy when the bear did that line off that guy's severed arm. And you're gonna be like, that was crazy. Because it is crazy. It's an insane movie. In short, Citizen Kane, it is not. Casablanca, it is not. I think. Full disclosure, haven't seen those two movies. They're just like classic movies. It's probably not a Citizen Kane / Casablanca situation, but also it's Cocaine Bear. The movie's title is Cocaine Bear. And it's everything that title says and represents, but also like maybe a little bit more, like maybe a little touch of fun characterization outside of bear on cocaine being like, you know, bear stuff. Overall, this film is a film about a bear who does cocaine, and I saw it, and it was called Cocaine Bear, and they answered the question, what happens if a cocaine bear finds this cocaine over there? Will it share? No, it'll kill you. It will not share its cocaine. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment below. I would love to know what everyone thought of Cocaine Bear. Big yays, big nays, nuanced mix between situation.